My name is Matt Rollins, and I'm a consultant here in Singapore. Robert Quinn had a line in one of his books that I really liked. He said, talking about leadership in the midst of change and some of the challenges that leaders are confronted with, he said, it's like walking naked into the land of uncertainty. And that's a great visual metaphor, although don't be too visual, of the challenges that you and I as leaders face. The nakedness, the vulnerability, the sense of loss of protection, absence of power, or the limits of control. And then walking into uncertainty. We really don't know what the future holds. There's so many variables, there's so many things going on that we're going to have a vision for the future, but it has got to be a very fluid one. Why? Because life is changing so dramatically. The challenges in leader today are really like walking naked into the land of uncertainty. Whether you're coaching, whether you're involved with courageous conversations, whether you're dealing with conflict, your communication, whether you're looking for creativity, all of these areas have this sense of vulnerability and an element of not knowing. And I think that's the biggest challenge that we have today, and that's really where the focus of my work is. I'm going to begin a short series for these training videos. And I'm going to look at 5 areas that are absolutely key for any leader walking naked into the land of uncertainty. Now, I like to think of it as like 5 fingers. We have the capacity to hold, to grasp, to point, to connect, to engage. And each of those fingers has a place, an interdependency and a capacity that you've got to work with. And a hand really is only a functioning hand in the fullness of its expression when it's got all 5 fingers working. And so it is these 5 keys that we're going to look at are really vital for us today to help us to learn how to function in the days that we live. The 5 keys are values, language, defensive, inquiry, and tension. Any leader living in the days that we live in, with change going on all around us, has to function with these 5 areas. We've got to be comfortable with them, or at least as comfortable as we can be. We've got to be familiar with them because they're what is going to give us the quality of relationships, the ability to deal with the uncertain, the ability to change tacks when the wind changes, the ability to move quickly, the ability to be comfortable in not knowing, and learning the keys to be able to move forward. So as we move forward in this, I trust that you are engaged, thinking, questioning, wondering about, and really working with. And these 5 areas, these 5 keys, these 5 capacities are not just informational. It's like riding a bike. You can have all the information in the world, but until you actually get on and actually put your butt on the seats and push yourself off, you're not going to learn how to ride a bike. And so each of these 5 areas that we deal with require us to take a risk. And that's really what terrifies us about uncertainty and vulnerability, is the risk involved. And there is a risk, and there's no such thing as a safe risk. So on this journey, I trust that you will join me in these short clips that you'll be thinking about, talking with others about, exploring your leadership so that you might be more effective and build better organizations, teams, companies, and grow the quality of life in your families, your friends, as well as the nation that we live in. Thanks. See you some more. Have a good day.